Hello again, most esteemed viewers. My name is Jekyllstein Gray, and welcome to the final installment of my To the Moon series. Before I get started, real quick, there's not going to be as many disclaimers as last time, but I really want, before I forget, I want to give a shout out to everyone who tried and helped me fix the audio of the first video, the one that had the terrible audio. Means a lot to me. Yeah. So, let's finish this sucker. So this episode's probably gonna be shorter. It's all your fault. What did she do? She didn't have to get cancer. Alright. No time to interact with everything. And he can't. That's the weird paradox. He wants to go to the moon to be with River, but he can't go to the moon unless River's not there. Exactly. Fork the contract. Sign up to have the frickin' geezers die happy. Me. Okay, Javert. I mean, I don't like the, in general, I'm not a fan of the we happen to know what he wants better. But in this case, this is a special scenario. And, whoa. I forgot about that angled shot. So this is one of the, this segment is interesting. And it kind of sells the artificial nature in a way that you don't often think about. Oh, jeez. Wow, that's a tight... What the... I can walk up here? What? I did not know that. Whoa! Okay, I legit did not know that I could walk up these walls. I'm assuming that you can't do that in the rest of the game. when you come here and it's not all messed up when because they're not fighting over what to do. Again, highlighting the artificial nature. Both the real world simulation, you know, the game. Was that a trigger that I had to hit? You know, like a specific point on the map. What the? So now, what was that? I guess this technically makes this a Halloween video. Oh man, I'm really reaching here. It's Plants vs. Zombies. Get it? I know that the person who did the song that's gonna come up in a bit, she was involved in Plants vs. Zombies. I don't know if Can Gao was. Oh, the platypi. So remember how I said, jeez. Remember how I said, stop interrupting me, Zombivas. Remember how I said that the tropes were, remember how I said that the tropes, the couple, the Jurassic World couple tropes were had more depth to them than mere what was I gonna say? They're just a, you know, comic relief or whatever. But the so this is one of the things, you know, they're very they're different from the so it's not just, this is, again, yeah, their formality and their informality kind of reflect their relationship to the rules, if you get what I'm saying, you know, like, yes it is, Neil. I'm still wondering about that glitch. Was that a glitch? Like, why was I able to walk through walls? I did the same thing. Whoa! No horses in the school! Didn't think we'd have to establish that as a rule, but apparently we do. The moon rabbits are moving. Okay. That's kind of weird and messed up. Yeah, Johnny, you gotta give me a date or time if you want me to... If you want me to, I don't know. At the date of time of when we met or whatever. I don't know. Morpheus? What? It's Eva, you idiot. No crap. We're the only ones here. And it is what he asked for, though. That's a tricky question. Wait, yeah, well, that might have been a... Let's see. Dang, it's empty and completely silent, which this game does not do often. Hey, screw you, dude. So, does Eva have, like, all the power over the construct? Poser. Let's see. Aww. At least she brought him back. But she's gonna say it in the most tasteless way possible. I am very mad about that. It's just so cold, and it's like she was... Oh, here's the song. Hopefully the audio will be louder than my last video. Ironically, the problem with the first video, the one I unlisted, was it was too loud. The audio was too loud, and now it was that it's too quiet. Yeah. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. This world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind if you're with me. Everything's alright. Do my words always lose their meaning what I feel, what I say. There's such a rift between them. He said, I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never knew what I should do. When this world is no more, when it's all I see, I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. If you're with me, then everything's alright. You actually made it. Really, Rosaline? Can you, at least not acknowledge why? I honestly am kind of confused about her motivation. I mean, obviously, again, she's a very by-the-book, no-nonsense type person. It's funny because when I first played this, I remember being on Rosaline's side for most of it. But then, she did that, and, I was mad. I'm still, haven't really forgiven her. Forgiven this fictional character. Oh, yeah. What do I have to... Oh, yeah. Mouse. Duh, I'll use the mouse now. I know you don't, but... There we go. Yeah, exactly. Even fantasy settings, he couldn't even imagine that a bigger elevator. Mission control. Here we go again! Wait, no, hold on. Okay, no, this is just something I could go normally, I think. That is weird. I honestly wonder if that's a glitch or something. I kind of hope that it's that it is from yeah, exactly. It was mass memory resequencing. I honestly don't understand the moon landing conspiracy. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why anyone would think. Yeah. Alright, one more memory bar. Memory bar actually sounds like a, a nutritional or a semi-nutritional shake or whatever. Is she saying that to Johnny or to us? Honestly, probably not. But I don't know. Okay, I actually want to, I'm actually curious as to what if you guys think you know what she's talking about and what she's trying to do. I don't think I did when I first played this, but it's been a while. So, if you want to, I'd recommend pausing the video right now and just typing in what you think she's going to do. I'd be interested to see your responses. And obviously, this is only if you haven't played the game before. Yeah, lamp shading. So we got the required memory bars. Back to the first floor. And then out we go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Those birds are free birds. This is not a normal case. But it's still less bonkers than Finding Paradise, which I will play eventually. It's her. It is her. She's there. I am very happy about that. And he is now complete. His memories are. So she's not a completely heartless monster. That's good. Yeah. So I think she was like, I think he like willed her back into his memories, I guess. She did win that round, but will she win the next round? That's something we'll see. But I'm not, just to be clear, I don't have a specific. I'm not gonna jump straight into Finding Paradise. First of all, I'm gonna do the minisodes and the bird story first, and then Finding Paradise. But and also I don't have any specific end date in mind for when those games come out. I still haven't actually played the minisodes of this game, which is kind of bonkers when you consider how much time I've sunk into it and how short it is. To the Moon. I like that name. There's actually a surprising amount of title drops in this game. I don't know. I like moving my mouse around when there's scenes like this. It just makes it seem more. It makes the video seem more personal and dynamic, or at least that's how I see it. So they apparently brought some spare helmets. I actually wonder if that's standard procedure. I would actually imagine that it would be if this was a real company. Because the so he's middle-aged now. Because the I wonder if he's. What was I saying? I would imagine because sometimes they have family. In fact, I guess this is technically a very minor spoiler. Finding Paradise, the person dying does have a family. So I'd imagine families would want to see for themselves what's going on. What is that barrier? Is that? I don't remember it being there. Can I walk through it? No. Okay. Huh. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Yeah, I am too anxious to be an astronaut. Have anything to say, Izzy? You underestimated her. Oh, I'm gonna... Yeah, he's gonna have to revise it. Oh man, I love this game. It's funny. I kind of feel like I should be like crying right now, and I think part of it is I've just played it so much that the surprise factor is, compare this game to the Doki Doki. Where last night I recorded it and I had a like visceral like what is going on reaction. Probably. Honestly, yeah. I mean, not in real life, but in this case, yeah. I love this game. Even if I'm not as emotionally affected by it, it'll always hold a special place in my heart. Again, because it was... I'm sure I mentioned this before. This was the first game that really showed me what like on an emotional level, what good representation can do for you, you know, and why it's important. So one day I'm gonna befriend one of them, and she did. So yeah, here we go. Again, it's amazing how much how triumphant they make this without without, you know, again, this is like a bunch of 2D images, almost like that are slightly moving, almost like a slideshow, but man, is it affecting. This part I actually don't like. I mean, I like that she hits his hand away. I feel like him kind of doing that, it muddies their relationship again, which I liked how they were. Look, it's the lighthouse. It kind of muddies their relationship. They do end up getting married in his mind. I honestly kind of forget that this is all fake after a while. And I'm honestly not sure, you know, philosophically, whether or not this is the right thing or a good thing. But, yeah, you know. Space. The final frontier. It's destabilizing. It's interesting how she reaches out her hand. I actually never really thought about that before. They kind of form a little heart, and they're holding hands, and they're going to the moon. Oh, I love this game. I love this game. Yay! Oh man, I love this. So Laura Shigihara, she's the one who was in Plants vs. Zombies and did Everything's Alright, which I butchered. Apologies for that, Ms. Shigihara, and also apologies if I mispronounced your name. Aww. Here we got the credits in a slideshow. It's interesting how it kind of takes place both over an entire lifetime and over one night, you know? I don't know, I just thought that was pretty cool. I'm still interested in that, I'm still interested in Neil's I'm still interested in Neil's and why Neil was able to phase through walls and whatnot. I don't know. I think the reason he thanks his grandfather specifically, I think I heard this somewhere, is that his grandfather, his grandfather was, like had a brush with death. I don't think he died at the time of this making, but that caused him to start thinking about mortality, which made him come up with the idea for this game, and the rest is history, you know. And at least they are resting side by side under Anya's watchful light. I feel like I should be more emotional here. But again, I don't know. After a while, you still love, or maybe this is just me. After a while, I still love something, but the I feel like that might be a reference to something, but I don't know what. I feel like after a while, you still love something. I mean, I still adore this game with all my heart, but it starts to lose the same emotional impact on you. Maybe I need to stop replaying it so many times. I'm actually interested to go back to. It's been like 3 years since I played Finding Paradise. Yep. All right. Episode 1 is done. Well. More specifically, the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network, whose link I will put in this description as well. And yeah, it's good. I mean, you've heard the soundtrack. It's amazing. You should buy the soundtrack. It'll go to a good cause. Oh man, I can't wait for. Oh shoot. I didn't think that would actually close out the game. Okay then. Well, it's not really worth it to boot it back up. So I guess I'm just gonna say thank you for watching, esteemed viewers. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments down below. Give it a like if you liked it. Share it with someone who you think would like it. And be nice to each other. Check out the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network. Try and talk to people about ABA and why it's terrible. And yeah. If this video gets monetized, it'll all go to charity, as usual. Anyway, I will talk to you later, esteemed viewers. I think I'm planning on another Doki Doki Literature Club video tonight. I'm recording one tonight, but I don't know, because I also have an essay to write and all that. This is a post-work, okay, I gotta chill, Anyway, all right. Bye, esteemed viewers.